today. I know it's been a long time. I know it's been a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while. I know. But, sometimes you have to step back and refocus. Focus on yourself and focus on what needs to be done, because sometimes we get in our own way. Let's just say that. And we need to talk to God about it, and we need to see where He wants us to go and how He wants us to do it. So basically, that's what I'm doing, refocusing and coming up with things and seeing what I can do, because in order for me to be good to y'all, I have to be the best version of myself. So today I was sitting here and I said, I need to do a video. But Lord, what do you want me to talk about? So He got me talking about complaining. And I find myself sometimes complaining. And it was complaining about my job, like just complaining about what people do, or things that I didn't like about it, and I didn't like that I was doing it. So I went home and I said, God, and I sat down and I talked to Him like, that complaining, it's getting on my nerves, So I sat there and I talked to Him, and He came up with some stuff with me. And He said first, He wanted me to practice gratitude. Practice being thankful. Be thankful for your job. No matter, because I'm going to tell you something. I always say this. It's not the job, it's the people that's in it. So I have to be thankful. I have to be thankful for where I'm at. And I have to stop complaining. Because if I'm trying to elevate and go somewhere else, how can I do that if I'm complaining about the situation I'm in now? So I have to sit back and still, regardless if I do want to elevate, I have to still be thankful for where I'm at. No matter how it looks. You just got to get up and be thankful for it. So I had a reality check with that. He gave me a reality check. And it's a scripture, Philippians 2:14-15. Do everything without complaining and arguing, so that no one can criticize you. So no one can criticize you. Live clean, innocent lives as children of God, shining bright lights in a world full of crooked and perverse people. So that's another problem what I have. Like, when people, and I don't know how to say this. I'm going to say, like, when people, like, because we have people who are manipulators. We have people who they act like they don't do no wrong. And then when you react, they make you out the bad person. But also, God, we had a reality check on that too. No matter how people treat you, you still have to continue to be who you are. So I said I went in my secret place and I talked to him about it. I goes in my secret place and I talks to him about everything that I have problems with. And he lets me know that don't let nobody change you. You continue to be who you are. Now I'm human. I'm human. I still got work to do. And that's just like this is to teach you the same thing. We're still human. Yeah, you might be complaining. Yes. But I have ways that I started to put in my life to help me with that. And one was, like I said, practicing gratitude. I started turning my complaints into action. I'm sitting there complaining about, but what are you doing to help yourself, to better yourself, and where you don't have to go to that job, you know? So it's in play. I done start exercising. I done start exercising my mind. I done start exercising my body to get it right. So, because once you start putting in that work, exercising your body and your mind, you're able to think clear. So, focus on solving the problem. Like I said, we have to come up with solutions. Like whatever we're complaining about, we have to come up with a solution of what will make us stop complaining about it. And we got to be more mindful, and we got to reflect on instead of complaining. Reflect on yourself, and that's a big part too. I had to reflect on myself. So this is God don't really like you to be complaining. He don't. He don't want you complaining. So don't complain. Just be thankful for everything. I know it's hard sometimes. Even when you see things like, oh my God, God, it's something that's happening back to back, back to back. This is happening, that is happening, this is happening. And it's so easy. Something I noticed, it's so easy for us to complain than to be thankful. So I say today to you, be thankful for where you at. Be thankful for the situations you in. Because they're nothing but life lessons. And they're gonna push you to where you need to be. So I love y'all. And I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.